Alright everyone, welcome to HuniePop 2 Double Date. The full official sequel to one of the craziest games I played in 2021, I want to say, so a few years ago now? Maybe it was 22. I don't know, I played it a few years back on the channel, and it was one of the wildest series they did on the channel. It's one of my favorite, it's one of a lot of your guys' favorite, and so of course I had to get back around to it. I always thought about me doing it last February for Valentine's Day, but there just wasn't the time. So we're doing it this year. And you know what that means, editing Jockey? No slacking now. Sorry audience, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you, editing Jockey, editing this right now. Don't forget anything. Alright, this channel's been around for almost 6 years now. Don't kill it on this. Please. Alright, let's just click to proceed. Shout out to the credits here. We got the whole voice cast, we got the developers and all that stuff. Let's start a brand new game here, and we get to select an icon just for the save file. We'll go with Lola. She was in the last game, she's familiar. Other than her and Jesse, everyone else is new characters. They're trying to, you know, introduce new characters to spice things up a bit, right? I'm a dude. I'm a pretty average guy. And then Polly's junk, innie or outie. So yeah, this here we get to decide the character Polly's genitalia. This is not a blind playthrough, by the way. I've played this game before. Not as much as I have the first game, and I'm not as experienced, so there's going to be some dialogue and some things, and maybe even mechanics that I've forgotten about. But I do kind of loosely know what I'm getting myself into. And you know what, for the sake of variety, let's give Polly an eggplant instead of a peach. And let's start. Jesus Christ.
According to legends passed down from ages long past, an era of darkness and destruction draws near.
This is probably not how you were expecting this game to open, huh?
Deep within the endless sea of stars stirs an ancient evil forgotten by time, the Nymphojin. Spirits of limitless lechery lying dormant in the cosmos, awoken only once every 10,000 years by a cosmic super period of unspeakable PMS.
Jesus Christ.
With symptoms so severe and desires so destructive, entire galaxies have been consumed by the chaos.
Galactus, eat your heart out.
It is said that only a hero of unparalleled prowess can overcome the insatiable lust of the demonic pair and return them peacefully to a satisfied slumber. As the dreaded day looms upon an unsuspecting world, no such savior has risen to stand against the threat, and Earth is left defenseless against certain doom.
Time to save the Earth.
Wait, actually, I might know somebody.
That's right, Q. I'm here. Here in my apartment on a Tuesday night. It is Tuesday, what the fuck?
Thanks, man. I really needed that.
Alright, so we just had sex with gender-bent Markiplier from 2015. Always happy to help.
Yeah, I bet you are, you animal.
Animal.
Listen, I'd love to stick around and watch your dick shrink, but I gotta split. I have a crazy early flight tomorrow. My boss is sending me out to some island for an exotic shoot. Then I'm supposed to meet up with this tele-Uber chick for a cross-promo we've been planning. It's not easy being a world-class fashion model, you know?
Yeah, so weird how you're giving me all this exposition just in our post-coitus conversation. Why do I feel like I gotta talk like Sylvester Stallone to talk in that line? You think that's hard? Try being a world-class builder of women. Like, come on. Bon voyage.
Please, I can barely remember your name half the time.
No, that's fair. My audience doesn't even know my name.
Well, aren't you at least gonna walk me back to my car?
Yes, your majesty, it would be my honor. Shall I carry your belongings to... So you have the same character from the first game, by the way, or... I guess I'm just still me. I don't like that thought. We're the same character from the first game after the first game. So at this point, we've already, like, fucked the goddess of love. So at this point, I don't know how much time has passed, but, you know, we're getting it on, as you do. Can I get a kiss goodnight? What a beta.
Oh, God. Forget you, man. Last time I asked you for anything.
Damn, she said CeeLo Green on your ass. And I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like...
Forget you, man. Later, sweet cheeks. keep that thing nice and hard for me for when I get back.
Okay, one, I don't like what you called me. Two, I don't like any of this.
Well, look at
Hey!
this motherfucker.
Yeah! Oh no, I just skipped her dialogue. Whoops. Well, look at this motherfucker is such a good first line for a returning character just as she walks in. Could I interest you in some sloppy seconds? Damn. Where have you been? I missed you. Yeah, you've been gone for so long.
What? You think you're my only client? There's a lot of virgins out there.
Damn.
None of them picked it up quite as fast as you, though. That's actually kind of why I'm here. Some seriously crazy shit is about to pop off, and we need your help to stop it.
I'm the guy. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll do it. I like that. I mean, yeah, this comes with the territory, doesn't it?
I'm glad you feel that way, because I definitely wasn't giving you a choice. To make a long story short, there are these two, evil space hookers that are about to be awoken. And if they don't get some wicked good dick, they're probably gonna destroy the galaxy. And that would really suck, because Earth has some of the finest babes in the universe, next to Tendraside.
Oh, yeah. Celeste. I like to point out, yeah, that basically is the premise, that one line about the two space hookers about to destroy the Earth if they don't get wicked good dick, as she put it. That's true. That's the plot right there.
Unfortunately, we couldn't find one, so you'll have to do instead.
I'm not the one? Damn. Consider it done. I've nailed a space chick before. Yeah, shout out to Celeste. She was one of my favorites.
I strongly advise you not to underestimate just how horny these semen demons can be. I'll be honest with you,
I should not have taken a swig.
I'm concerned about your lack of experience with threesome.
I should not have taken a swig at the line semen demons. And yeah, lack of experience with threesomes. That's an important plot point here.
I told him you're a quick learner. Besides,
yeah.
You did bag the fucking goddess of love.
No shit.
That's gotta count for something, right?
I mean, yeah.
So, put on some goddamn underwear and pack your bags. Our flight leaves first thing in the morning.
Give me 5 minutes, alright?
Well, that's what I like to hear. If only everybody would blindly do what I say without asking questions. Can you believe it, man? The old team back together again for another sexy adventure.
That's right. Darn tootin'. Alright, here we are at the airplane cabin onto this island we've got to go to.
I can't believe you humans have to get into big machines just to do something as simple as flying.
I mean, it's impressive, though.
Say it, but if it wasn't for all the honey you guys generate, you'd be pretty useless.
Wow. You're gonna tell me where we're going yet?
All right, cool your nips. I guess I've made you wait long enough.
Cool my
We
nips.
are headed to the beautiful tropical island of Ina de Puna.
Ina de
Why,
Puna.
You may ask. Shh, I'm getting to that.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask questions when I'm done.
Okay.
You see, the Nymphojin, those are the space hookers, are on the verge of being awoken by their period. If that happens, you can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. So, we need to wake them up before that. There's a volcano on the island called Mount Nymphojaro. Yeah, I don't know who names this shit. If we can get that volcano to erupt, it should be enough to awaken the Nymphojin early. But the only way to get that bitch to blow is to offer a sacrifice of fairy wings. You ever hear the phrase, whenever a threesome is had, a love fairy gets her wings?
No.
Yeah, well, that's actually true. So we need to get you mixed up in some menage a trois. As much as I'd fucking love to be more involved, unfortunately, love fairies don't count.
Damn.
Besides, corporate said I have to stop fucking my clients.
No.
Can you believe that shit?
See, Q's not an eligible date character in this game. That's why she wasn't one of the save icons, and why she doesn't really play the same kind of role she did in the first game. Which is unfortunate, because Q's great, she's hilarious, but, you know, take it with a grain of salt.
You'll need some fresh love fairy tech, though. That crusty-ass Honeybee 4.0 is way out of date.
That was a 4.0?
So, introducing the brand new Honeybee 6XL with threesome compatibility detection package. Check it out. When you're done, you can close it by clicking anywhere off the Honeybee.
So yeah, it's like the last game we got a honeybee. Wow, all we brought was a suitcase full of panties. You know what? That's all we need, I guess. We don't have anything in there, that's the point.
The Honeybee with a simple middle click or tap of the spacebar. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much my entire spiel. Well, for now, at least. Any questions?
That seems pretty straightforward to me. We gotta get a bunch of threesomes going so that we can erupt a volcano to get with some space hookers.
Well, that makes sense to you because this shit makes barely any sense to me.
It's almost like someone's making it up.
Heard a familiar
Yo!
voice back here?
Yeah.
Stranger?
No way. Isn't she that tight-ass flight attendant you used to bang? Oh man, can I book a flight or what?
By the way, who were you talking to?
Yeah, that's right. I'm invisible. You must look like a crazy person back here.
Uh,
Should probably change the subject before it gets any more awkward.
what are you up to these days, Lola? How's it going?
Believe it or not, I started my own little fashion design business.
Nice.
I have a website and everything.
Hey, I got a website too, jockey33.com. Check it out for some merch. What?
What brings you out to Ina de Puna?
Because I'm trying to get Ina de Puna. That's the pun. I'm looking to score some sweet tropical tang. Did the girls from the first game know that we were sleeping around? Oh, I think a lot of them didn't. Probably including Lola. Yeah, you wouldn't believe me.
Okay, you. Go ahead and keep your dirty secrets.
Frodo?
I'm actually going to be enjoying a little time off on the island myself. I'm meeting up with an old friend of mine for a little vacay we've been planning forever. So, you want to join the Mile High Club?
How long have I been recording now? Okay, about 20 minutes.
What? I work hard. A girl's gotta find some way to relieve a little stress, right? I'm gonna pretend I have to go to the bathroom, but I'll leave the door unlocked. Wait a couple minutes so you don't raise any suspicion, okay?
She's done this before.
Bro, we haven't even landed yet and you're already scoring ass? Maybe this chick isn't as uptight as I thought.
Yeah, maybe.
This is actually a great opportunity for me to teach you about double dates.
Alright, let's go.
Well, let's head in there. We don't want to keep her waiting, do we?
This is the Chad game. You spend the whole game as the
So busy
Chad.
working, I don't even know how long it's been since I've gotten any.
Jesus Christ.
All right, I'll try to make this quick because I know we all just want to get to the good part. You remember how dates work, right? The goal is still the same. You want to fill up the affection meter before you run out of moves. You do that by matching 3 or more of these tokens either horizontally or vertically. Affection tokens, to be exact. Affection tokens are the circular ones with symbols on them. Like those 3 flirtation tokens over there. Go ahead and match those.
So if you didn't already watch the first HuniePop, maybe it's a good time to get a refresher on that, I suppose. But yeah, we get the circle-shaped icons, which come in 4 different colors to fill this up. The bells give us new moves. The passion, which are these pink hearts, increase how much each match gives us. So like if we are passion level 100%, these greens will be worth a lot more than how much they are now. And then the broken hearts are the bad ones. Don't match those. And then the sentiment for date gifts, but that's a whole different thing.
Now, the biggest difference with double dates is obviously that there's 2 chicks.
Right.
You gotta learn how to divide your time and attention between both girls. Right now, you're focused on me.
Hello.
Switch over to her. All you gotta do is click on her.
That's right. And this doesn't consume a move or anything. This just changes.
Easy.
Yep.
Now that you're focused on her, all the matches you perform will go to her.
Yeah, because Lola's favorite is talent, least favorite is flirtation, which I think might be the same as the first game, but it is nice that they show you here, because in the last game you had to just memorize that shit, if I remember right. Or you just figured out from how much points you got from stuff. So we can also right-click to switch over to her. Yep, 4 of a kind here. I'm way ahead of you, Q. You forgetting, I'm the HuniePop master. This has been established. So we gotta do this 4 here. And here's where the major new mechanic for double dates comes in HuniePop 2, is stamina. You'll notice in the last couple of moves that we lost stamina just by doing a move. You'll notice we can do this 4 when we lose even more stamina.
My stamina is looking pretty low right now, so let's find some stamina tokens to match.
So yeah, now that's these new pentagons here, which add stamina,
Woo,
as you can see.
That's better. The last thing you want to happen is for a girl to run out of stamina.
Yeah.
If that happens, she'll be completely exhausted until her stamina fully recovers. If both girls are angry or exhausted, you're done. Yup, you failed. The date's over. Is that everything? Can I shut up now? No, wait. Date gifts. Duh. How do I always forget about date gifts? Here, she might like this one. It's from HunieCorp's newest line of date plushies.
Oh, new plushie. It's a fox. Of fucking course it is. God damn it. So date gifts are also a returning thing from the previous game. This sentiment down here, which you spend sentiment to use date gifts, which do all sorts of fun stuff, like this one, which removes all the broken hearts.
That should be enough.
This is a very scripted intro, as you can tell, by the way.
HuniePop
So yeah.
has tons of new and classic date gifts for sale, so try them all.
Wow, what a plug.
That's it. Now finish up this date so we can do what we came here to do. Or rather, who we came here to do.
So yeah, now we're just kind of free to do whatever. You can see it's 3 stamina for 5 matches like this. So that's super expensive, but that filled up a lot of passion. So if we now get some red matches, that'll be ideal. So let's do this. I don't know why I did that with her. She's not even about the romance. Be very careful with stamina. So here's the thing. Stamina automatically goes up so long as you're not focused on that person for whatever match. So you're balancing going back and forth with people for the stamina, but also to do the better matches with each date. So like if we see a really good blue match like this, we want to save that for Lola here. Like that. They each have their own independent passions, so sometimes it's like, ooh, I just want to give all my passion to Q here. Which means for Lola, I'll just kind of fuck around doing whatever until I can either get stamina for Q like this, and then... so close to a 4 for red. Oh, hold on. Oh shit, because that raised this, damn it. You know what, she's got enough passion. That's still gonna be pretty good. Yeah, and we got plenty of moves. I just need to... It's very important to make sure you split your attention both ways with these dates. You've got to go back and forth between the people and do what works best.
Great work.
Thanks, Lola.
Time out.
Oh.
I gotta hit the benches for a minute.
Yeah, I'm not trying too hard in this tutorial, as you can tell. But, yeah, if you run out of stamina, they're not able to do any moves on them, which means you run a higher risk of running out of stamina with your other person here, Q. If you do Broken Hearts, then we're fucked. So we don't want to do that. I'm going to stay as far away from those as I can. In the last game you liked flirtation, Q. What happened? Now you're only about sexuality? I guess you're just hot and bothered because staff won't let you do any of that stuff. I feel kind of bad for you. Let's get more passion. I'm just going to do simple moves here. Like so, because if we go too much, then that'll run the risk of... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I just realized. Oh, man. She doesn't like talent, though. I should save that for Lola. I'll just do this flirtation up here. What the hell? Alright, and she's back in it. There we go. Only 3 moves left. That was kind of close, actually. But we did it. Succeeded on the date. We get all these berries. Alright.
Well, are we just gonna sit and catch up, or are you gonna take that thing out?
Now it's time for the bonus round.
Yeah.
This is the part where you fug the girls. Unfortunately,
Fug.
I'll have to sit this one out, or I'll have to go through abstinence training.
Yep.
Again. Match tokens as fast as you can. It doesn't matter which ones, just keep matching. Try not to stop or slow down. Getting 2 girls to climax simultaneously requires some serious sexterity.
Sexterity. Alright, so now is the part where we, as Q put it, fug the girl. And you just gotta match as fast as you can, just like the last game. There's a lot more sex in this game, more frequently, which means a lot more editing for me, unfortunately. I mean, I guess that is what we came back here to do with Lola, but still, Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of disgusting. Oh, Q, you're not supposed to get involved. Why'd you... Was that her panties in your mouth? Oh my god. Can I go to a censored view? There we go. I still can't show that.
Oh, shit. Was I way too loud? Fuck,
I
was trying to keep
probably...
it down.
I couldn't have boned her better myself. Well, maybe a little better.
Wow. I bet you'd like to, wouldn't you, Q? Well, yeah, that's the basic mechanics of the game, is double dates is now going back and forth between each of the girls, and sex happens a lot
Certainly
more.
Hopefully nobody saw us walk out together.
Yeah, why do we do that?
I saw a lot more than that.
Q, you need to
Perfect
stop.
timing, too. Looks like we're about to begin our descent. You still have my number, right? Give me a ring so we can meet up on the island. Mwah!
Oh, she gave us a little kiss.
By the way, you're probably wondering why a bunch of fruit popped out of us after the date, huh? Out here in the tropics, honey takes a slightly different form than you're used to. Instead of that weird pink jelly stuff, it manifests as what we call honey seeds. Oh, look, there it is. I can see the island. We're almost there. I can practically taste all that delicious clam already.
Ugh. I'm not a clam fan. I mean, I'm vegetarian. But even still, the way you slurp it down, ugh. It just makes me think of Mr. Bean.
Ina de Puna, where the melons are juicy and the fish are aplenty.
Can you go 5 minutes without sexual innuendos? Have you visited this island before? Have you visited this island before? I am curious.
Of course! This is a very popular vacation spot for us love fairies.
How does that work?
There's just something about this place that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy in the lady bits.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Hey, look over there. Isn't that your little sex buddy from home?
Oh, indeed.
Dude, stalk much?
That is
What the
creepy.
fuck are you doing here?
It's kind of hard to explain.
Just couldn't stand to be without me, huh? Well,
Sure.
who could blame you? If you wanted to fly out here with me, all you had to do was ask. If I'd have known you were coming, I wouldn't have had to explain my vibrator to security.
Jesus Christ. Look, I didn't know I was coming to this island until literally moments after we... Carrying on.
My god. I love her. You already have an in with this chick too. Now all we gotta do is convince her to have a three-way.
Alright. Hey, Ashley, you down for a three-way?
Did you fly all the way out here to ask me that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm down for a three-way. You better find us a hot girl, though. I only scissor 7s and up.
Jeez.
Where did you find this chick? I want one.
Q, you need to calm down.
I'm staying at... What was the name? Oh, yeah. Lovely. Lovely Hotel.
What a coincidence. That's exactly where we'll be staying too.
Q, stop. That is really creepy then, actually. I mean, how big is this island?
Catch you later, sweet cheek.
Stop calling me that.
I am definitely sneaking into her room at night to get a whiff of that.
So I'm just going through security with a briefcase full of panties? No one's questioning that? I don't know, they've probably seen weirder.
Good evening. Welcome to Lovely Hotel.
Hello.
My name is Lailani.
Oh, no.
Service.
Oh no. It just set in because like like we've seen Lola and Q, we've fucked before, and the other person we just saw, Ashley, we had fucked her at the beginning of the game. I keep saying fucked now because it's funny. But this is just a poor innocent soul who's never met us before and doesn't know our antics, and I feel terrible knowing that we're probably gonna sleep with her as well and try to convince her to do a threesome at that. Oh, Leilani, I'm sorry, Leilani. Your outfit is ridiculous, though. It looks like an album cover on a shirt. Doesn't the flower in the hair also mean something in Polynesian culture about your availability or something? I don't remember.
I can think of a few ways this cutie pie could be of service to me.
Q, stop! She's innocent, please! Like I'm going about tearing through the fields, and I'm like, yes, this is the Chad simulator. I'm all about this game. And then I see this innocent person, I'm like, no, hold on, please. Can we just stop? Please. It's okay, I just gotta remember that the fate of the world rests on this, I guess. Not sure, I was just told to... See, this is the one I would actually just say. Just checking in, thank you. Like, just whatever. But, I was just told to come here.
I'm guessing by all your luggage that you'll be staying with us, but I don't remember seeing any more reservations in the system for tonight.
Uh-oh.
Shit! I knew I forgot to do something.
Q.
Not a problem, though. I'm sure we can find the appropriate accommodations for you. What kind of room were you looking for?
Take any room that's available. Give me the most expensive and luxurious room you've got. How do we make our living? Maybe you and I could share a room together. Jesus. Oh, I feel so bad for Leilani. I'll take any room that... See, that's also the one I would say in real life, but let's be funny. Give me the most expensive and luxurious room you've got.
That would be the Royal Suite. I'm afraid that room isn't available tonight.
Damn it.
But I do have a great room for you on the second floor.
Okay.
It has a nice view and a big bed. Excuse me briefly while I retrieve your keycard.
Excuse me briefly while I retrieve your keycard. She's so innocent.
You're all set. Here's your
Oh.
keycard. If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to ask.
Can I have a lotion and tissue sent up to my room? A massage would be nice. Jesus. Oh, I've died inside. I started this game out so hype. I was so ready, like, yeah, here we go, we're doing it. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And for those who don't know, I am a Sero. I would never do any of this stuff in real life, Jesus Christ. Actually, in the first Let's Play, there was a legendary moment where I sang that song. I sang, What kind of fool am I? And then for that, oh man, I skipped straight to the end of that song, but I didn't do the whole thing. I do want to do a whole version of that song though, because man, that's a good song. I think I'm good for now. Thanks, Leilani.
Enjoy your stay and have a wonderful night.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the hell was that? What the fuck?
Morning, sunshine. I hope you slept well, because we've got a full day of double dates ahead of us. You remember how the honeybee registers the girls you meet and tracks their location, right? Well,
yeah, I remember that cue.
Also detect the presence of girls that you haven't even met yet.
Okay, so we have our options of where to go. I'm sorry, do you guys see this? Like, what if I do this? Does it do that? What if I do thumbs down? What the hell is that? How do I turn that off? Am I going insane? What?